War was supposed to be over. The dead were gone, the Night King destroyed. But in Westeros, nothing ever truly ends. The war ended, Bran Stark became king, and Jon Snow was sent back to the Night's Watch. Months passed. The wall, once shattered by the Night King, was rebuilt, this time stronger. Wildlings, Night's Watch, and the children of the forest working together. And with ancient magic, they sealed it, so no White Walker could ever cross again. In Winterfell, Sansa Stark rebuilt her kingdom from ruins. But one day, a Grand Maester approached her. "My queen, there is something you must see." Deep beneath the castle, in the ancient crypts, statues of her ancestors, broken, shattered, and further inside, strange symbols carved into stone. Drawings left behind by the children of the forest. The same kind Jon once saw at Dragonstone, but these were different, darker. Sansa orders them copied and sent to the Citadel, because whatever they meant, it wasn't good. Beyond the wall, Jon Snow waited. 30 days, and his rangers had not returned, so he made a choice. If they wouldn't come back, he would find them. With Tormund and a group of wildlings, Jon rides north, farther than anyone should go. After days of travel, they stop at a Weirwood tree, and that's when it happens. Jon sees visions, volcanoes erupting, the world burning, himself riding Drogon, and then the Night King alive. And finally, a massive Weirwood tree, standing alone in complete silence. Jon wakes up, shaken, confused. Most of them dismiss it, just dreams. But one wildling girl says something that changes everything. "I've seen that tree." And Jon doesn't hesitate. "Take me there." Back in Winterfell, the drawings reach the Citadel. Scholars begin to study them, but far beyond, Jon reaches the tree. And this is no ordinary place. This is where Bran became the three-eyed raven. Inside, they find them, 3 children of the forest, alive. They look at Jon and say only one thing: "You're too late." Jon freezes. "How do you know who I am?" "That doesn't matter," they reply. "What matters is the truth you must hear. Long before men came to Westeros, this land belonged to the children. The Weirwood trees were their gods. Then came the first men. They cut down forests, destroyed the sacred trees, and war began. To survive, the children created a weapon, the Night King. But they made a mistake. He didn't obey them. He evolved. With his power, he created something even greater, the three-eyed raven, a being who sees everything, past, present, future. And with that power, the Night King sought control of the entire world. So the children joined forces with the first men, and together they stopped him. But not for long. He returned again and again, always searching for one thing, the three-eyed raven. And now, that is Bran Stark. Jon's heart sinks. Everything finally makes sense. The Night King didn't come south for war, he came for Bran. And when Bran left his protection, the Night King followed. Meanwhile, in a distant frozen cave, a child cries. White Walkers surround him, chanting, whispering ancient magic. His eyes turn blue, his body begins to change. The Night King is reborn. As Grand Master, Samwell Tarly sits at King's Landing with the ancient books he intends to return to the Citadel. Before sending them back, he decides to go through them one last time. In that quiet moment, he uncovers a terrifying truth. The Night King cannot truly be killed. There is only one weapon that can destroy him. Sam sends word to Bran immediately. Bran closes his eyes and enters a vision. The war is not over. It has only just begun. Jon Snow realizes the truth. There's no time left. He turns to his men. We ride for Winterfell. Because this time, it's not just survival. It's the final war. And in the next chapter, we uncover what happened to Arya Stark beyond the west of Westeros. Like, share, subscribe, because this story is far from over.